Oh, not 12:45 quite yet, Alan. Not quite yet. Hold the line.
Oh, jeepers.
We're very good at starting on time, and I feel like we're 1 minute early.
Oh, dear.
I know. It's better to be early than late, though, right? Still got half a minute. Oh, 12:45.
Hey! That's getting painful.
It was quite painful.
Hello, humming and whistling is a skill I possess.
It's still some mystery. All right. Kia ora te whānau. My name is Emily. This over here, this humming, whistling
It's
machine.
not Susie Cato, I am Alan Warman. There we go.
Controversial. That was very funny. I wasn't ready. Wait, had you planned that?
Just kind of come to me. There you go.
All right. We're Science in a Van. Lots of you we know from visiting your schools all over Aotearoa. But we're based here in Manganese, and obviously we're in a bubble. We're in that bubble of trouble. So during lockdown, we thought it'd be fun to do live shows for you, 12:45 each day. Now, Alan.
Yep.
I'm excited about today.
What's happening today?
Well, that was good.
Yeah.
Not only have we got 776 or 77 subscribers, there's a bit of a debate about that. But also
We've got 45 people watching as well.
Yeah, I can't believe that. That's amazing.
That's
amazing. And I don't know how many people are watching on Facebook because I can't see the screen. Facebookers, if you want to jump over to YouTube, we'll be able to see your comments. But because we just can't see your comments, it's a long story. So this week we are doing something called Sideshow Science. Now, if you've been here on what's today? Thursday? If you've been here on Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, you would have met Rusty Rick.
And the Nordic Iron Man and his buns are still.
Yeah, that guy. Anywho, I think we've finally got them out of our bubble. Like, honestly, I was ready to tell Jacinda on them. They've gone, right?
No, I think they're still here.
Are you serious?
Their thingamy-bob got stuck in the what's-it, and the doodah wouldn't go up the thingamajig.
Right, it's okay. But don't worry, it is a bit different this week, but we will still be having what we always have at the end of the show, which is...
Lunch.
We do eat at the end. But we have...
Joke of the day?
Joke of the day.
Day.
Joke of the day.
So hang on. So we're having Rusty Rick and his amazing feat of dexterity
Well,
and lightning reflexes.
Who knows?
And we're going to have an update of what Science in the Van Live is doing. And we're going to look at some comments. And we're even going to have Joke of the Day.
Yeah, you're on Joke of the Day today.
I better go. Just.
What, you haven't got Joke of the Day?
I just need to check.
How many times? One job, Alan. One job.
Just need to check that the laundry.
There is trouble in our bubble today, I tell you. Hey, I don't know what about you guys, but I got a bit cold today. I had to put on long sleeve. I've got my jeans on. Is anybody else feeling cold? We've been so lucky. The first couple of weeks of lockdown was really nice and warm and sunny, but now I'm like, a bit cold. I'm a delicate flower. Now, you may have heard, we put up a post on Facebook to remind people, if you're watching this live or if you're watching a replay and we haven't hit 1,000 subscribers, please subscribe because Alan has promised, whatever the weather, to go outside to do the Mentos and fizzy drink experiment. Because once we get to 1,000, we can use our mobile phones to go live on YouTube. So that is the promise from Alan Warman. So I'm excited about that. So hopefully people will subscribe. I really want to get that subscription up to 1,000 before Wednesday because what's today? Today is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We have 7, hang on, today's Thursday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm not messing about. We have 6 more shows, and then we're having a little holiday. Okay, so on Wednesday that'll be our last show. So I really want to hit 1,000 before then. Anyway, people are really watching. It's so I don't know where Alan is with this joke of the day. Seriously, I gave him one job. One job. That's all he had to do. Just one job. Seriously.
Nobody fear, Rusty Rick is here. Yes, that's right. I am Rusty Rick, circus sideshow legend in his own lunch break. I've been here, I've been there. I've not been everywhere because of the latest travel restrictions. Anyway, I am here today to amaze you with an amazing feat of dexterity and lightning reflexes. And you just thought it was wine time. There we go. So, my friends, Emily.
Friends.
I have 3 glasses here.
Yeah.
I'm going to arrange into a triangular formation. I'm going to arrange these into a triangular formation. I like those 2 words together, triangular formation.
I like the word
Just
isolation.
me. So, here I have a table mat. I'm going to put the table mat on top of the 3 glasses like so.
Yeah.
And in my pocket, I have 3 tubes. Yes, tubes. They're a bit like tubes, but slightly longer. So I'm going to put the tubes over the centre of the 3 glasses. So there's 1 tube, there's 2 tubes, and there's a 3rd tube. I'm just going to check that they are lined up in accurate position. There you go. That's for JP if he's watching.
Is this magical science? Somebody asked. Who knows? Who knows, really?
My friends, on top of the 3 tubes, and remember, tubes are slightly longer than just tubes. There we go. We're going to take 1.
Oh, hello.
Ta-da!
Was not expecting
We're going to
that.
go 1, 2, 3. Now, Emily, my friend, I'm Rusty Rick, circus sideshow legend in his own lunch break.
Easy for you.
I'm going to go 3, 2, 1 on 1. I'm going to hit the mat. The mat's going to fly off, and thanks to lightning reflexes and amazing dexterity, the 3 golf balls will land in the 3 glasses. Do you think I can do it? Put in the comments either a yes or a no if you think I can do this. So I'm going to hit the mat, and the mat's going to fly off, and thanks to lightning reflexes and amazing dexterity, the 3 balls are going to land in the 3 glasses. What do you reckon, my friends? Any comments coming in, Emily?
Well, there's a bit of not sure, but some people do remember this trick.
Ooh!
Which is exciting. Some people say no. Some people say yes. There's
I've-
more yeses than no's, but we'll just have to wait and see.
I've heard that Science in a Van do this in their show that is all about forces called Move It, apparently. Is that true, Emily?
Yes, it is true.
There we go. I've never seen a
Rusty.
Science in a Van show. There we go. So, here we go. You ready, Em?
Are you ready?
Oh, who knows? We're going to go 3, 2, 1, and on 1, I'm going to hit the table mat. And hopefully, thanks to lightning reflexes and amazing dexterity, the 3 balls will land in the 3 glasses. Here we go. Very serious.
Don't break the glasses. I quite like those.
3, 2, 1 thing I want to make clear, Emily,
serious?
is if I do this, I expect everyone to put big emojis in the comments boxes. So big smiley face emojis if we get 3 in. Here we go. Are we ready? Are you ready, Emily?
No.
We're going to go. 3, 2, 1. Hey! There we go. I am Rusty Rick, the circus sideshow legend in his own lunch break. I've been here, I've been there, but don't forget I haven't been.
Wow. So, everybody is going crazy in the comments. Thank you so much. Oh, that was really, really fun. Rusty has made quite a bit of a mess. Now, I'm going to have to clean this up because Rusty was quite right. We do this trick in a Science in a Van show. So, I am going to teach you how to do it. Okay? So, you do need 3 glasses. All right? So, cold home. So, we've used 3 golf balls, and I'll talk you through that in a minute. So, Rusty said you put 2 glasses there, and then they're sort of behind each other. And then I'm going to put another one there, and then the mat goes next. Now, the trick with the mat is it hangs over the side. Like, you don't like put it in the middle, like hang it over, okay? And then you put the tubes on. Now, the tubes have to go in the middle of the glasses. Now, that is a bit tricky, to be honest, because you can't see through the board, okay? Put in the comments if you've seen this at your school, because we do it at schools quite a lot. It's super, super fun. Okay, so I'm going to move those around a little bit so they're in the middle. Hopefully they're in the middle. And then you need to balance something on top, okay? So you could use eggs if you want to make a mess, but we're plant-based now, so we've moved to golf balls. You could use like coins. You could roll up cardboard. These are actually old Barocca tubes, but you could like roll up cardboard, or you could use like those mini Skittles and M&M ones. They're really, really yummy. Okay, so you're going to balance something on top. It doesn't have to be golf balls. It could be something else. Now, here's a thing. Whoopsie. Here's a thing that you need to remember. This is all about forces. It's about physics, okay? So we know with how and why things move, the science behind that things don't move unless there's a force applied, right? So this table mat will not move until I apply a force, okay? So I'm going to apply a force by pushing it, and I predict that will move the table mat, right? So I push, that moves the table mat. Now the thing is, what happens if I push the glasses? You don't have to be like a super duper scientist to work that out. If you push the glasses, they're going to fall over, okay? So that's why you hang it over the edge, because you're going to push it and you're going to stop, okay? So I'm going to push the table mat's going to move, that force will get transferred to the tubes, but my hope is, like Rusty Rick, that force won't get transferred to the golf balls, but there's a force that pulls things to the ground. If you know what it is, put in the comments and I'll tell you after this, okay? What's the name of the force that pulls things to the ground? Okay, so I'm going to try it. I'm going to hit it, I'm going to push it, and I'm going to stop before I hit the glasses. Now, I don't usually do this sitting down, so I predict that this might go wrong. Okay, here we go. 3, I'm a bit nervous. 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay, yay. Yay. Oh, people have got it. Gravity. Gravity is the force that pulls things to the ground. So that's a great physics trick. Oh, hi, Alan.
Oh, what's all this mess?
Oh, you're picking up my mess as usual. So you're not going to believe this, right?
What?
Hang on a minute. Sorry, it's just you look like somebody, actually. That Rusty Rick guy was in my bubble again. He was all up in my bubble, man.
What did he do today? I've been hanging out with them as well. They showed me a trick. I'll show you another trick later.
You've been hanging out with Rusty?
Yeah, but what did he show you?
You've been hanging out with Rusty?
Yeah, I've been hanging out with Rusty Rick.
Well, that's interesting. A lot of people have been doing weird things in lockdown. Anyway, he actually did the trick that we do in our Move It show.
Oh, yeah?
Now, I usually do this trick in our show. Should I talk you through it out?
Talk me through it.
Okay, it's pretty cool. So you put your hands in there because I don't want to touch the water again. She's a princess. And princesses don't do that. It's so cold. And that is quite gross, eh? It's much colder. I'm cold today.
You can see why they get scuba divers to get the golf balls out in golf clubs.
I have to say, there's 73 people watching.
Cool, excellent. Put the pressure on, why not?
I know.
So what am I doing next, Emily?
You're saying hello to Facebook people.
Hi, Facebook people. Good to see you. Good to see you, YouTube people. If you're joining us for the first time, don't forget to subscribe. If you're watching us, like we're broadcasting live, so if you're watching us not live, is that a term?
Not live.
If you're watching us not live,
not live,
still subscribe, still comment, and still dig what we're doing. Share it with all your friends as well.
Yeah.
But it's awesome that you're joining us. We've got how many in?
We've got less now.
We've got
66.
Ideas, 66
I'm
in,
okay with that.
And we've got a few more going. So
right, so you've got your 3 glasses. Now you're going to put the table mat over. Now, if you remember, you always hang it over.
Yep, cool.
And then you put the 3 tubes in the middle of the glasses. Thank you for subscribing, Dylan. That's really nice.
Can you hold those for me, please?
Are they still wet?
No.
A little bit wet. So they go in the middle, Alan. Like I was telling everybody at home
Yeah.
that they could roll up cardboard
Oh,
with the
yeah.
tubes, or there might be other like tubes around your house.
Uh-huh.
Or you might think of something else. You can substitute the tubes. Now, if you set this up at home, without making a massive mess, you might want to do it outside. Get somebody in your household to send us a photo, because I'd love to give you a Science at a Van shout out on our Facebook page. That would be really, really fun. You might even want to take a video of you doing it. And if you get it wrong, that would also be funny.
What do I do with these?
So you balance those on top of the tubes.
No.
Come on.
Surely not.
Surely yes.
Well, like that.
Yeah. Go on.
Woo!
You're being very dramatic today, Alan.
Woo!
You better go more flamboyant.
Yay!
Okay, so Alan,
Yep.
you know all about the 3 laws of motion, right?
Oh, yeah.
So Sir Isaac Newton figured out how and why things move. But to be honest, most civilizations around the world have figured out how and why things move. He just wrote it down and got the credit. So what you're going to do is follow those sort of rules on how and why things move. So you're going to push this really hard so it moves. But do you want to push those, Alan? Do you want to push the
I
glasses?
don't think I do, because she just touched it.
I know it's wobbled.
So I need to hit it nice and hard,
Yeah, but don't hit the glasses.
but don't hit the
Don't
glasses.
be an egg.
Don't
okay?
be an egg. I'll need it. Yep, cool.
And
So
what do you predict is going to happen?
Oh, I reckon I'm going to hit this.
Yeah.
And through the force created by me, that's going to make the ball move with a force.
Yeah.
The tubes are going to rub with friction, and they're going to fly out of the way. And then gravity, the force that pulls things down to the ground, is going to pull the balls into the cups. So my prediction is when I go 3, 2, 1, everyone's going to put big emojis in the comment.
That's your prediction.
There.
Can I just say it's only day 2 of term 2, and you've just got Teacher's Pet Award, because not only did you talk about forces, you mentioned gravity, and you mentioned another force we hadn't talked about. Everybody put your hands together. Rub your hands. Can you feel them getting hot? Harder! Faster! Come on, Alan. So when things rub together, you get what it should have really been called the grippy force, because that's what it does. It's called friction. Yeah, some people already knew what it was called. Fantastic. That force is called friction, okay? So there's a bit of friction happening between the board and the tubes, which is actually really helpful in this situation. So gold star for you, Alan.
Cool. Here we go.
Are we going to do it?
Yep.
Okay.
Ready?
I'm scared you're going to go backwards.
3, 2, 1 thing I just want to say. My friends,
Rusty did that.
if you want to learn more about forces, please check out our other videos. We've done heaps of stuff about forces. Something won't start moving unless a force makes it. And we spoke about friction. So check out our other live videos from this time, and all to be there. And here we go. Big
Now, hang on. Also, on our website, Science Learning Hub has got heaps of really great links to this too, and they're amazing.
Amazing.
So go to www.scienceinavan.co.nz and you'll see this YouTube live link.
Science Learning Hub, some fantastic advice, a video up there, some fantastic advice about parents that are trying to work from home, be teachers, and everything else as well. So check out what they're saying, and that because
virtual hug for our parents.
Science Learning Hub are just totally smashing it at this moment in
so
time.
cool.
So here we go.
This is for real now.
This is for real.
This is for real.
There we are. I could go 1 and go
just do it
until we get 1,000.
No.
Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
This is really great now. That was really, really good. Now, Alan.
Yep.
That was great.
But
I couldn't help hearing. Thank you for the emojis, by the way.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
I couldn't help hearing that you have been spending time with Rusty Rick.
That is true. I've been hanging out with Rusty Rick and his crew of cronies. There we go. They've been having a good time up on the top field, and they showed me something truly amazing.
I love it. Now we have a top field as well.
Now, Emily, you demonstrated this, and this was beautiful. Rusty Rick showed this as well.
Beautiful.
The thing with the next experiment is you have to do it to experience it. So we're going to do it and talk about it, and then we want you guys to go away and experience it after the show.
Are you going to teach me?
So, yeah, if you can pass me.
The table's very weak.
Yep. So that's why you're going to hold that.
Yep.
And you're going to put that back up there. Now, you need a sheet of paper.
This is nice paper.
A4 is nice. Any size will do.
Any paper will do.
Newspaper, magazine, soft cardboard, even the roll, not from your loo rolls, but the longer rolls from your kitchen towel.
Oh, there was no paper towels today.
There's no paper towels today. But anyway, you need a piece of paper. And what you're going to do is roll it up.
Long ways.
Roll it up so you have a tube.
What about the tubes today, Alan?
Your tube needs to be sort of not massive, not small, if that makes sense.
Hey, my tube. YouTube. Get it? YouTube? YouTube. I just made that up.
Yeah. So what we're going to do, Emily, is we're going to hold the tube up to our eye and we're going to look through it.
Hello, everybody.
And we're going to keep both eyes open.
Yeah.
And we're going to take our other hand.
Yeah.
And we're going to put it up against the tube like so.
Oh, yeah.
And we're not going to...
I can see you on that thing.
Both eyes open.
Yeah.
And we're going to move our hand around. And once you get your hand at the right angle, so you're just looking forward.
I don't like that.
There we go. So
I like it, but I don't like it.
We're not going to tell you what you can see. You can try this at home. So what we're doing is...
I'm freaking out.
The tube is over one eye.
I'm freaking out, Alan.
And both eyes are looking forward. Our hand goes over and just touches the tube. And we just slide it up and down. You keep looking forward with both eyes open.
Eyes wide open.
Both eyes open.
Not eyes wide shut. Open.
Eyes both open.
Open.
And you're looking through the tube and at your hand at the same time.
You have to do this. You have to do this.
Something fun should happen.
Why is that happening? Do you know why?
Well, I'm not going to tell you what's happening, but why it's happening is your brain is getting confused. It's taking two images, which are two separate images, and putting them together and making one. Because normally your eyes just collect basically a single image. Two eyes, single image, but we're giving it two images and it's getting a little bit confused. And what you see is quite unusual.
People are doing it and they're
did Michael just do it?
Yeah, Michael did it.
Michael, sorry.
Michael, sorry.
Yeah, Michael. Yeah, he did it. Yeah, I'm doing it. Now.
Jessica might have done it because she's creeped out.
Fair enough.
I said pirates in a van, which is actually quite funny. Well done.
I like that. We look like we're looking through things. Also, if
I really like that.
If Emily does hers, if you take yours,
yeah, I think it's kind of freaky. Has anybody else tried it yet? And
you look at them.
What do you mean? I look at them. Like do
the thing. Yeah. And I do it like this. We now look like some 80s Swedish electronic pop
I'm going to tune you. Ready?
Cover. There we go. So,
there's so many options for us to make money in other ways. Like, seriously, we'll be fine.
So, my friends, I'll just talk you through that one more time. You take a sheet of paper, roll it up long ways, keep both eyes open. You just look forward like you're looking forward. And you put the tube up against your eye, not in your eye. And then you put one hand by the tube, just slide it up and down a little bit.
That's pretty cool.
And something unusual should happen. And it's all to do with us confusing our brain. Our eyes, our two eyes, are not used to having an individual image for each eye. So it brings the two together and kind of confuses itself a little bit. Any comments or stuff on that?
People are freaking out.
People are freaking out. Well, that's good. So
I'm so happy we freaked you out today. And it is nearly the end of the show.
It is near the end of the show. Please remember we are here through the weekend until Wednesday, and we are having a bit of a break.
Hi, Ben.
It's the end of the sort of restricted movement we've got at this moment in time, and we're just going to spend that time to have a bit of a break and think about what we're going to do next to help you guys out at home, teachers remotely in their classrooms, and looking forward to when schools are getting back as well on how we can help out there, because we think we want to keep doing what we're doing, although it's changing as well. And Science in a Van Live, this is for all the people on YouTube and Facebook, either watching live or watching later. Science in a Van Live will still happen in some way, even if it is just once a week. Okay, so if you've got any ideas or what you like about us being live and that,
they like joke of the day.
We're not going to be every day. We're not going to be every day, but well, that's good to know. Like, you know, if we are once a week, maybe we have a joke of the week.
Maybe we just have joke of the week and then just don't even do the science. Jokes.
What's you like?
What are you like? What are you like? And also people are asking us when. Oh. Sorry, it's too soon. Everybody's asking when was our break. You know how schools like change their holidays around and stuff? We kind of changed around our holidays. So on Wednesday, we're going to do our last show and then we're going to have a week's holiday because we love being on holiday. So, Alan.
Yep.
I think it's time because you got to give the people what they want and they want. Drum roll, please, everybody. Joke of the day.
So, one tectonic plate walked into another. One tectonic plate walked into another.
Yeah.
And it said, sorry, my fault.
That was quite good.
So there you go, my friends.
Really
we
good.
are Science in a Van. I hope you have a fantastic time. Don't be too freaked out about this. It's just your brain playing tricks on you.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Hey.
12:45. Playing the music. Thank you, Sliding Flying, for the music. It's coming. There it is. Woo! Science in a